This is Top 10 Takes. Let's get to it. At number 10, Ocean Eyes. Who doesn't love Billie Eilish? Well, apparently she has some ops and they are tweaking and geeking. We all fell in love with her baggy aesthetic. Even Armani White made a super hit record based off of her look. But now she went to Instagram to address some of her haters. Quote, I spent the first 5 years of my career getting absolutely obliterated by you fools for being boyish and dressing how I did and constantly being told I'd be hotter if I acted like a woman. And now when I feel comfortable enough to wear anything remotely feminine or fitting, I change and I'm a sellout. What happened to her? OMG, it's not the same Billie. She's just like the rest, blah, blah, blah. You guys are true idiots. She then went on to say, fun fact, did you know that women are multifaceted? Shocking, right? Believe it or not, women can be interested in multiple things. That part, Billie, keep slaying. At number 9, the Philadelphia 76ers traded in a Doc for a nurse. Get it? Doc Rivers, Nick Nurse, Doc Nurse. Anyway, Nick Nurse has reached an agreement to become the next coach of the Philadelphia 76ers. He won an NBA championship. Well, of course, NBA championship. He coaches in the NBA. But he won a championship and the Coach of the Year award in Toronto. And now he gets to coach the 2023 NBA MVP, 21 Savage, Big JoJo, the Cameroonian Joel Embiid. The 76ers fired Rivers earlier this month after they were eliminated from the playoffs by the Boston Celtics, who were just eliminated last night. With Nurse's hiring in Philly, there are now 3 remaining head coaching jobs open in the league. The Phoenix Suns, the Detroit Pistons, and the Raptors, his old team, are still open to find a head coach. Hopefully they'll find one. At number 8, I woke up in the new Bugatti. You gotta love that Future chorus. Most of us are familiar with Bugatti as the supercar manufacturer, but now they're venturing into a totally new world, which is real estate. They teamed up with Bugatti to build a skyscraper residence in the heart of Dubai. The 42-story building will be extremely abundant, of course, and will be marketed towards wealthy customers from across the globe. Well, duh. Bugatti stated, 2 of the most illustrious brands in the luxury, automotive, and real estate industries unite in an unprecedented collaboration. Bugatti, in partnership with Bugatti, unveils an icon that the world has never seen before, a legacy to create the incomparable. Nice. So what's the damage for a luxury mansion penthouse with the branding of one of the world's most expensive cars? Only 750 M's. Just put 150 million up, no biggie. At number 7, the New Yorker Martin Scorsese, the director god who gave us classics like Taxi Driver and my favorite film, probably my favorite film of all time, Goodfellas, post-Cannes has been mobbing in Rome and plotting with the Pope about a film about, who do you think? Jesus. Scorsese goes to say, I have responded to the Pope's appeal to artists in the only way I know how, by imagining and writing a screenplay for a film about Jesus. I'm not really sure how he'll pull this off without the CGI and big special effects that he hates so much. JK, but I'm really looking forward to it. Martin Scorsese, in my opinion, is one of the greatest directors of all time, and his classics are my classics. Watch them religiously. Pun intended. I'm just hoping that he doesn't use Robert De Niro to play Godson. At number 6, Go Johnny, go, go, go. Well, don't go too hard. His rock group Hollywood Vampires released a statement stating that they're sad this year that the Hollywood Vampires will be rescheduling their 3 U.S. tour dates this coming week. Johnny has sustained a painful injury to his ankle following his recent appearances and has been advised by his doctor not to travel. He is devastated by this turn of events, but looks forward to resting up so all 4 vampires can bring their absolute best. If you're not familiar with the Hollywood Vampires, they're a supergroup with Johnny Depp, Alice Cooper, and Aerosmith's Joe Perry. You gotta love legends getting together for some art, some of their passions, especially Johnny going from actor to guitarist to vocalist. I've seen a few of their shows via video and I love it. Great energy. There's always some amazing people in attendance, and I'm looking forward to Johnny Depp having a successful recovery. At number 5, Elon Musk the founder of Neuralink, or what we like to affectionately call him Grimes' baby daddy, has hit a monumental milestone. Elon's brain machine interface company has announced that it has received approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to conduct its first test on humans. The company is developing minimally invasive brain chips, which it hopes to use to restore vision and mobility for people with disabilities. Neuralink says it doesn't have immediate plans to recruit participants. However, the FDA approval marks a significant step forward after a previous bid was rejected on safety grounds. I don't care what anyone says. I'm getting a chip. I'll probably wait another 5-10 years, but I'm trying to learn French and Russian in a week. I'm trying to have the Hezi Kyrie package. I'm trying to punch like Mike Tyson, and all of that will be done with the chip. At number 4, the NBA has big news. Now, what's this big news, you ask? Well, Apple, Fox, and Netflix emerge as potential bidders for future NBA rights. With the NFL, MLB, and NHL having already renewed their media contracts, the NBA is the last major U.S. sports deal up for grabs. So here's the thing. This is how you'll be able to watch NBA games in the future. So if you're a fan and you're watching, the NBA playoffs, they're coming to a close. Finals start Thursday. But behind the scenes, an equally competitive high-stakes contest is just beginning over who will televise the league into the next decade. The price tag is expected to be over $5 billion a year. Currently, Disney, ABC, ESPN, well, Disney owns ABC and ESPN, but Warner Brothers, Discovery Inc., the owner of TNT, are in an exclusive negotiating window to renew their contracts with the NBA. The current deal expires in 2025. For number 3, okay, Euphoria fans, you may want to sit down. It's been reported that between the writer's strike and the show's creator working on his latest series, The Idol, Euphoria Season 3 will be pushed back to 2025. Francesca Orsi, how can you do this to us? No, but seriously, it's no one's fault. All writing at HBO has been paused due to the WGA writer's strike, so Euphoria had to feel it as well. With a 2025 tentative air date, fans will have to wait more than 3 years for the 3rd season to come out after the 2nd season aired in January 2022. But in other Euphoria news, don't put Sydney Sweeney in a box and don't judge her by her cover. The former is a lesson she's taught casting directors in Hollywood. The latter is what she learned from her latest role as ex-intelligence specialist, reality winner. Can't wait to see Sydney Sweeney knock this out the park. At number 2, smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. BTS Jungkook has achieved a remarkable milestone in his music career by surpassing an astounding 2 billion streams across all credits on Spotify. Like, how? What makes this achievement even more mind-blowing, impressive, whatever you want to call it, is the fact that he accomplished this feat with 6 songs. 3 under his own profile and 3 solo songs as a part of BTS. That's ridiculous. With bangers like Dreamers, Left and Right, Stay Alive, Jungkook showcases his artistry beyond the confines of the BTS. And just the other day on Weverse, he had another milestone. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. He had 10 million real-time views, 173 million likes, and then he goes to TikTok and super runs it up. These guys are unstoppable. They're like the pop Avengers. But at number 1, the Miami Heat's Himmy G Buckets, the G is for gets the dub in the Boston Garden on the road. They're smoking on the Shamrock Pack. I thought it was going to be a competitive Game 7 last night. I had my food and everything ready, but they were smoking on Shamrocks all night. And kudos to the Boston Celtics. They were down 0-3 and got it to a Game 7, but 4 in a row, it's never been done, and it wasn't going to happen last night. Himmy Butler scored 28. Caleb had 26 and 10. The Miami Heat, the 8th seed in Miami Heat, are the Eastern Conference champs. 7 undrafted dudes. Tyler Hero was hurt, and now they play Canadian Kobe and Serbian Shaq in the finals. The irony of it all is that Jimmy Butler beats the Celtics to win the Larry Bird Award, and that's Top 10 Take. See you tomorrow. Boom.